tree mail comes, and my favorite thing is a wallet full of money. Homegirl knows how to spend it wisely, and I had already said in my head that I was not going to spend this money on food. I was going to, buy myself some nice Louboutins or a designer handbag, whatever. It's 13 more days of eating rice. Who cares? I could last. And, we get to the challenge. I'm adamant about not spending my money. And, Jeff all of a sudden pulls out letters. I thought this was going to be a food challenge. And I don't know what came over me, but I didn't even think. And right away, I just said $500. And I couldn't even believe that even came out of my body. Like, I was planning on buying something amazing with that money. And, that letter to me was priceless. I would have given up so much more to get those letters from my family. So I have my letters from everyone in my family, my mom and dad and my 2 sisters. And, right away, the first letter was from my dad. And like I said to Jeff, I've never received a letter from my dad ever. And it was the coolest feeling in the whole world to know that he took the time to write it in his own very special way, which was typed and not even on computer paper, which means he was too lazy to fill the printer up and grab some random paper. Gotta love my dad. And I think that got to me more than anything. And just hearing some of his wise words of wisdom, in the letter was awesome. And knowing that everything is okay at home, for my sisters, that they're all doing well and being taken care of, was amazing. And being out here, I am so not that girl that jumped off that truck in stilettos and a dress. All that went away on day 25. I learned so much about myself that, one, I want to be the best person I can be. And to just, having these letters and getting them at whatever cost, I will always have these letters. It goes beyond the game. This is something I can take home with me and show to my kids that, what my parents and my sisters did to me, while I was out here. And I can always read these words that, my family may have not said that to me in person, as much as I want them to. And it's awesome to hear it and see it on paper and to share it with everybody, that I have a family at home that really is rooting for me. I believe that these letters can take me to the end. That's how powerful these letters were to me. Knowing that my family is supporting me all the way. When I left them, they didn't really say much. And, I had some lonely nights out here questioning whether, if they really wanted me to do this. And just reading, all these great things about, how I'm a wonderful daughter and I amaze my mom every time, I do something and my sister admires me, and that I'm doing things that she's afraid of doing. It's awesome. It's a great feeling to know that they see me as this wonderful woman when sometimes I don't even see it. So it's probably the coolest thing in the world right now. And I wish, everybody else could have gotten their letters, and I'm sorry I paid $500 for them and they could not get them. But at the same time, I think that's to my advantage that I got a piece of home and they didn't.